Oh, I am so excited. Only downside is about this thing is that it does not show the calories of how much I burned and all that stuff, but it works. And the little setting right here works. Yes, I'm so happy. This is my favorite thing to do, is the bicycle. I would have to add like another cushion to the seat, but I could do this for hours. That's what I would do. I used to go to Anytime Fitness after work, do this until I burnt like so many calories. Like, I was obsessed. Like, I didn't know about keto at the time, and I'm not saying I went full keto, but I would eat like nothing but protein and rice, meat and rice, salmon, rice, chicken and rice. Then I started just doing full protein. I got pretty thin too. You know, if I have the picture, I'll post it up here. But I was like, I had a good cardio. I'm not dwelling on the past or nothing like that. I was fat before then. I was fat when I first hit the gym. But then I got in that mindset. I'm in that same mindset as I was then, where it's like I just got tired of looking at myself in the mirror every day. And, you know, I'm not gonna sit back and bullshit you. Like, I got lazy. Should have kept up with it. But at the time when I was doing all that, good old you know who showed up, shut down everything, and things just got crazy. Now, if I could just get some music going, background, but this is more like I sit here, I can relax, enjoy the nice air, and just, relax. I like being outside. What I don't like is all the fucking animals that are around out at night. I might have to turn this thing around. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for things like wild pigs and cougars. Well, not cougars, they're, what the hell are they called? The name escapes me right now. Those things are out here all the time. Wild dogs and shit. So I think I've said it before in videos and streams that I've been trying to do, that I would love to have a bicycle and just ride around, but it's a bit too dangerous at times. So just keeping it as it is right now. And I'm not saying, and also, like, sorry, I'm going off everywhere, but if you're someone that doesn't have what I have, that's fine. I get it. I totally get it. This is today my cardio day. I feel like push-ups and stuff. It's fine and dandy, but I'm not feeling it right now. Like, this is where I'm most comfortable. Is just doing my cardio, getting my heart rate up. It's a shame this thing doesn't work. It mainly just stays outside. I mean, it was outside in the beginning. It was a damn, what is it? What do you call it? It was just out and about to be thrown away if it didn't get sold at a garage sale. So I was like, well, it works. Might as well take it. And I have another thing, like a vertical climber, but that thing is not ready for me yet. With this big belly, I'll break it. I can't risk it. This is the best option for me at the current moment. And check this out. I can lift weights and do this. So hell yeah. It might be counterproductive. I think that's the right word, counterproductive. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to focus on this right now. But that's not a bad idea though. I don't know if it can actually work, but it is what it is. How y'all been doing today though? I hope you've been doing good. You ever just sit back and just think about it? Oh. Like, these are things where I can sit down and just like think about stuff, and like, it's always corny as hell, but I can get in like this zone when I'm here, especially when I'm listening to music, which I'm not right now, but just in general, silence or music. And it's like zone out and just relax. It's really hard to relax. I fear that pig will get me, but whatever. Alright, now. Just focus on my breathing. And just go at a pace that's of your own. You're not racing nobody. You're just doing you. That's the only thing you can do. Because in the end, you're only like letting yourself down. And that's, I mean, it's true. I mean, who's stopping me from working out? Who's gonna come up to me and yell at me to get off of this? This is my spot. This is my zone. This is my time. And I could be doing something else. Like, I could be asleep right now. It's a little, I think it's a little bit past midnight, I would think. But whatever. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I started streaming around 11:15, but the thing acted up, so now I'm just recording. See how it goes. I like this. I think this is what I would like to just do, is just get on my bike, live stream, and just do it. But for some reason, like either it's Twitch or it's my iPhone, it does not want to go. Doesn't want to work with it. Which I don't know why. So we will see. We will see, my friends. We will see. Dinner was nice. Had a nice little dinner. I ain't gonna lie. Had a little bit of, what is it? A grilled pork chop. White rice. And some deviled egg potato salad. I know. But it was still in the fridge. I could have thrown it away, but that stuff is expensive. And I really like it, but trust me, it's gone. I don't even have that much left. So now it's just work out. And the downside about doing this right is that once I get on the bike, just don't want to stop. I already feel it already. Like that old me pushing up from the surface. As corny as it sounds, but I feel it. I really do. Like, I didn't think I was actually gonna make it, I'm truthfully honest with you. But this is what I want. This is exactly what I need. You know, and I'm not gonna be saying like, oh, well, that's exactly what I need to do is fitness. Fitness is where it's at, Luke. You could easily get on there. I am not gonna sit here and bullshit myself. You know, this to me is a diary for those who want to watch and follow along if they can. Like, I know people can't get their hands on something like this like I do. Maybe there's someone that can. I mean, they sell like simpler ones at the store, like the ones that just go on your feet, and they're like $20. And I'm not saying like, you know, it's whatever. This was free for me, so I'm not judging anybody if they're like, I ain't gonna spend $20 on that. That's horse shit. You know, I would honestly have one of those rather than this. At least I could take it with me somewhere. And they also have the way you can do your arms with it too, or something. I don't know. I've never used one. Like everyone, like back in the day, people at the gym, that's one reason that turned me off on the gyms too, is people being like, oh, you need to do weights, which I did. I didn't do a lot. I mainly just focused on cardio, which was my thing. And I liked it. I like just being by, doing the bike, and relaxing. I used to work at the hospital, and they had a big old kitchen, so it was more like a, oh man, I don't even know how to describe it. It was very like good hospital, and the food they had was amazing. You could go there, get yourself some rice, fish. They had like a lot of things there for if you want to stay healthy. So like I got real lucky on that end of things there. because my lunch would be healthy. I'd have my water. Sometimes I bring my own lunch, you know, rice, broccoli, steamed broccoli, chicken or fish. Bring that with me too. Eat it. I was happy as a clam. And then I'd get off work, drive home, get changed, go to the gym. I never showered at the gym, I'll be honest. Live right next door. So I would shower at home. And I used to go like crazy though. I would wear something like this. I think this is something I would actually wear there, to be honest with you. But the pants are new. I know this is not. But I would wear my sweatpants and a jacket, and under that I'd be wearing like one of them sauna suits, you know, the ones that are made of the plastic. And you know, I just sit there and sweat. And I had to stop doing that because I got in trouble. I mean, I would clean up afterwards, you know. But, you know, the staff was like, you're sweating too much. You're making it look bad in here. I'm like, sorry. But that's just Anytime Fitness in general, I guess. And I'm not trying to say like, you know, I was completely in the right. As a business standards, I get it. You don't want to have someone like dripping in sweat in your gym, just messing it all up for you. Because people come in, they want to work out. They just don't want to, I don't know. Anytime Fitness is more like a casual company, it seems like. They just want people to come in and work out and leave. You know, I don't know. I'm not talking bad on the company. They helped me lose a lot of weight at the time, and I would adjust. But now that I don't live near one, I do, but it's too far of a drive to go. I got what I need. Got my bike, got my dumbbells, got my corner. I'm good. The only thing I miss though is that one. But so far I feel good. I got my little rag on my face, over my forehead so I don't sweat my eyes. But so far, so good. Nice pace. That's what you need to do. Just go at your own pace. Don't worry about what you've seen on TV. Don't worry about what you see on YouTube. Don't worry about that guy that says, you gotta go and give it 110%, 110. It's like, no. You go at your pace. I know that I'm doing this to see how far I can go. That's me. And I know I'm gonna feel like shit afterwards. But, you know, that's something I gotta do. Might stop in a bit, just grab a thing to make some music. But it's fine. I know I got things I gotta do in town today, so I would like to just keep going. I might just do it when I get back and just completely just coast through it completely and just, I don't know, keep going until I can't get going, you know. Part of me was like, when I was like into my cardio a lot, like how far I could go on a bicycle. And I wanted to. I don't got a bike. I think I got this, but at the time I was like, I want a backpack. I want to get me a tent. I want to get a GPS. And I just want to get on a bike and travel. See the world. See things I haven't seen before, do things I haven't done before, but just life got in the way. And I'm not sitting here moping about it. It is what it is, but I'm planning on changing that. And this is the first step. It's just to keep going and not giving up. And you can stop, like rest isn't bad. Like the body needs rest. It's ridiculous to say that you can just keep going and going and going and be Superman. No one is Superman. He's not real. Everyone sleeps. Everyone eats. Everyone takes a pee. Everybody takes a poo. Everybody's got their things. Me, I am just trying to become a better me. And I hope along the way while I'm doing this, and I'm just doing like, I don't even know what this is. It's corny enough it's corny to say it's like a quest or a personal journey, I don't think it's something like that, Could be someone's eyes, I guess. They're watching this like, wow, like this guy's taking the first step towards change. I mean, yeah, you got to like take that step towards change. Like, no one's gonna do it for you. So I'm doing it because I'm tired of saying that, oh, it's gonna be today. Oh, it's gonna be tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be next week. No, it's now. And my hope is that eventually I will be able to stream on YouTube and be able to post what I need to post. Because I wish I could just like simply say to you all that, I could just easily keep doing it on my phone like this, but I know it doesn't work like that, It is something that has, it's memory, it takes up stuff. I don't know. I really don't know how long a video can record. I have no idea how long I've been recording so far. So 24 minutes, I was recording some earlier. So streaming is the best option, I think. At least that way I don't have to worry about it running out of memory or something like that while I'm on the round, like on the way of doing it, because like, man, it's so hard just to get in the zone, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, sorry, we can no longer record. It's like, what the fuck? I just want to work out. But what did I say? Sorry, I seen something. It's my breath. I was wondering if I was getting a little too warm, that I was starting to make a little whatever you call it. I remember we did that in football. It was like December and we were all working out. As soon as you took off those pads and you saw your shadow, it looked like the aura of a Super Saiyan. So far, so good. I'm not tired. Then again, it only has been like 20 something minutes. I got it set to a good setting. I'm adjusting my shoes a little bit. Like, I'm still trying to get this thing all set up. Like you can do it like that, it's fine. I'm good, but like, this was meant for short people. I'm not, that sounds so silly. Short people, and there I am at 5'9". But just going with it. Like, I think I said it before, that it feels to me when I do this like my own form of meditation, because when I just am like this, I just put my hood over my face, close my eyes, and just allow myself to get in the zone. It is like the most I don't know. It's just relaxing to me, where I'm just able to just mostly focus on breathing and my movement. And I allow myself just to relax. And just keep moving. I'm sure a lot of you people are like that too, you know. You got something that you enjoy, and you feel that in the zone. It could be video games, it could be cards, it could be whatever, painting. To me, I'm like this. That is what it is. It is just me in my zone, and I enjoy it. And the nice, cool air makes it even better to me. Keeps me from overheating. I got my water. It's over there. Should have put it right here next to me, but that's fine. Just pushing myself. And you know, I mean, this is not the most impressive thing to watch, you know. I'll fully admit it. Fat guy on a bicycle working out, talking to you. Not being able to respond back. That's why I think live would be better. I like people. I like talking to people. So that's my hope, is that after I get a couple more subscribers or something like that, I can live stream on YouTube, and it'd be better than streaming on Twitch, which I think I'm going to try to do, you know, in a bit. Like, I'm not just going to stop this I think I'm going to try to solve the whole Twitch issue myself. Just keep going. Like, the wire was long enough to have it facing me, but this is good enough. That's I'm already starting to think about all that shit when it comes to this. It's like, what will be the best angle to record or things like that, which I think is good enough to think about. As God knows, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you. I'm not the best recorder. I mean, this is on a fucking iPhone. And most people's stuff is done on phones nowadays. But it's like the lighting and stuff is something I'm still trying to get used to. And everything. Grab my water. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, if I turn off the lights are connected to that. And if I unplug the lights, they turn off those lights in the back, and I can't see down there. And I don't want to do that. No, I'll figure that out. Yeah, I had my big water, but I dropped it. It got dirty. It's in the sink. But this, the straw on my big cup broke. Gotta get a new one. I think for the recording part of this, I'm gonna call it a day, or pause it, and then go off to the Twitch again and try to see if it'll work. But if it doesn't, oh well, it is what it is. I need to stop saying that. It is what it is. But thank you for sticking around, watching, hanging out with me for a time. And if you're watching this and you're someone that's like, I don't know, dealing with some stuff, having a hard time, you know, keep your head up. I know a lot of people out there say to you that, you know, just keep your head up, champ. You can do it. Just put one foot in front of the other. And I could say all that, but in the end, you know how it is. You know, you just nod your head and be like, all right, thanks, bud. Do something that gives you some joy. So long as it's not harmful to you or others, do it. If you like to paint, paint. If you want to play a video game, go right ahead. But do not let it consume who you are. Just keep yourself going and motivated. Do what you need to do to keep on pushing through. I guess that's it. It's not the most amazing speech in the world. Frankly, I have no idea really what to say about that other than just do what makes you feel good. Shouldn't be like a complex riddle. Just do what you can do. I'll see you around, guys. I'll see you tomorrow or tonight. Either way, try to upload this video. That's another reason why I like working out in the cold. It stays cold.